That's going to be very hard to do since Yelena has been trying to become nicer. You can't just make her do something bad.
With your help, it will be very easy. So what do you say, partner?
Tell me your plan first, so I know if this is worth my time to ally with you.
Fair enough. I know Yelena is really trying to be a better person, and it will be harder for me to trigger her into doing something. So instead trying to get a reaction out of her, let's frame her.
Wait, hold up. You triggered her to do something in the past?
Well, all I did was try to make her angry whenever we would talk alone, and then when Daniel would come by, I would act super nice to her. It was so funny seeing her reaction. Oh, not to mention it was so easy.
So, you're saying you've been acting fake this whole time?
Yeah, and the funniest part is that Daniel didn't even trust her when she told him the truth.
That's really evil.
You should have seen Yelena's face. Oh, and Tiffany's face when she saw that dead rat that I put in her locker.
So you're finally admitting to all your crimes.
And?
And? Shouldn't you be scared that I'll expose you to Yelena, Daniel, and the entire school?
What? You expect me to beg you not to tell? Not gonna happen.
Why are you so unafraid of being exposed?
You think I'm dumb? I knew you would pretend to be my ally. That's why I admitted to what I've done. But I should remind you of your position. You are known as one of the worst students in Royale High. You skip class, you don't care about school. Who will ever believe such a bad student like you?
You.
Now tell me, will people trust such a kind and innocent person like me, or a bad student like you? Think twice before you make your decision. Daniel and Yelena are getting closer and closer every day. You don't have to answer me right now. But if you want to be with Yelena, then you should consider aligning yourself with me. It will be your best option.
What a coincidence. We are both looking for someone.
Yeah,
How long have you been looking for Amy?
a few minutes ago. She was with me, and she forgot her textbook at my locker.
Well, it's late. I'm gonna go back to my dorm now. Bye.
Me too. See you.
People come and leave as they wish. It's like I can't trust anyone anymore or have a deep relationship with them. And if I do, I'll get hurt. My dad left me and my mom when I was a kid. When I finally met my best friend, Daniel, he left me. Then Joseph came, and now he left me too. Why do I have a feeling that everyone is eventually going to leave me? Should I ask him if he also wants to go to the dress-up event? Hi, I was wondering if you are going to the dress-up event. I'm not asking you out, just curious.
No, I'm not in the mood.
Hi Joseph, can we talk? Have you had enough time to think of your answer? I think having an ally like me will make it easier for you to be with Yelena, and
I am not going to ally with you.
don't you want to be with Yelena?
I'd rather her be with Daniel than do something so low.
Excuse me?
I'm not like you. I truly like Yelena and I want her to be happy. I don't want my relationship with her to be built with lies and deception.
Fine, your loss. But I'm warning you, you better not get in my way, or I will easily whip you out.
You're so full of yourself.
To everyone, I'm a kind, sweet, and innocent girl. How do you expect someone to believe you? A bad student with such an awful behavior? Oh, and...
Hey,
if you come closer, I will scream for help.
give it back.
I knew it. When she saw that dead rat that I You recorded our conversation since yesterday. This is my last warning. Don't try to act smart. You can't beat me.
Amy, over here.
Oh, why is Yelena here?
We made up recently, and she wants to continue eating with us now.
Wow. How surprising.
I know before we have a lot of misunderstanding between us, but I hope you don't mind me being Daniel's friend.
I don't.
Yelena, are you going to the costume party tonight?
I think so.
What are you going to dress up as?
Myself?
You're supposed to dress up as someone that you want to be.
Which is myself?
Our computer test grade is out. How did you guys do?
I got 76.
I got 92.
Wow, that's really good.
What did you get, Yelena?
I'll check it later. I'm going to get some drinks. Want anything?
I'm good, thanks.
Oh, no thank you.
Alright, be right back.
Actually, I'm thirsty. I'll get something too.
Oh my god, I got a 43. I have been so busy skipping class with Joseph recently that I haven't had time to study. Daniel will be disappointed if he finds out.
I think so too.
Oh my, what are you doing here?
43?
What do you want?
Stay away from Daniel. And I won't tell him your mark. So at least, he won't think anything bad of you.
Are you threatening me?
Isn't that obvious? You know what to do when we go back there.
Finally, what took you guys so long?
Look, this is what I got for the computer test. I know, it went down a lot. Can you tutor me after school?
Of course, you helped me a lot with school.
Thank you.
And it's okay if you fail the test. I believe that you can get 100% again.
Wait a minute.
Let's frame her. Daniel and Yelena are getting closer and closer every day. You better not get in my way, or I will easily whip you out.
It sounded like she was in a rush. As if she was running out of time or something. Oh no. Is it today?
Hey, are you ready for the test?
Not really.
Why?
Well, I skipped class last time and I missed a lot of important things.
I see.
And I didn't really study recently as well.
Well, I hope you get back on your feet, because your mom might be mad at you. She's really strict.
I know.
Plus, this isn't really good for you.
I know. I will work harder again.
If you need help, just let me know.
Everything seems normal so far. Ugh, I can't believe I came back for a test.
Elena, please stand up.
Why?
I suspect you for cheating.
What? What do you mean? I'm not.
A student has told me that they saw you hiding a note. So to make sure, please stand up.
Who will say that? I'm innocent.
Then prove yourself.
Okay. Why?
You can stop the test now. Daniel, I put you in charge while I'm gone. Please follow me to the principal's office.
I did it.
Sorry?
I made the note, and I put it on the Yelena's seat because I was too embarrassed to get caught in front of the class.
And why would you do that?
I skipped too many classes, and I didn't want to fail this time, so I cheated. Sorry.
Wait, that's not...
Well, if you say so, please stay here with us, and we will see how to punish you. As for you, you may go now.
But...
It's okay, it's fine.
Please leave now.
This is between me and you. You don't have to drag my friend into this.
I'm sorry, I'm in a rush right now. I need to get ready for the dress-up party. Let's meet at 8 p.m. on the bridge by the pool.
Why should I?
Don't you want to know why Joseph is involved? Fine. I really didn't expect Joseph to be involved this time.
What do you mean?
It was supposed to be you getting in trouble. I can't believe he will get in the way like that.
How did he know your plan?
Oh, I asked him to be an ally with me, but he rejected me. I guess this is his karma for not.
So, you tried to frame me, but Joseph took the blame for me?
Bingo.
How long are you going to keep this up? Why can't you just stop?
I told you. I want you to be hated by everyone.
Why? All I asked was to be friends with Daniel. I gave up on telling Daniel the truth, so you two could be together.
I don't care what you want. I just hate you this much that I want you to be kicked out of the school.
Well, you failed.
That's what you think.
What?
Joseph getting punished was actually a better idea because he isn't here to get in the way again.
What are you talking about?
You know what's so funny about people? They only believe what they see and never care enough to learn the truth or the backstory.
So
it's really easy to make many people jump on the bandwagon of hate.
if you think I'll touch you like before, I won't. Because now I know your plan. Nothing you say or do will trigger me enough to put my hands on you.
That may be true, but I don't need you to do anything. I just need you to be here.
What?
Help! I can't swim. I'll drown. Yelena, please stop.